more of a stumble at the moment. The door to the Champions League and the respect between the managers. Chelsea are fourth, having taken 11 of the last 20. A run towards the six-yard box. He's in there now, and Luke Shaw is very well. Higuain is at the back post. Luis, the closest to it is Higuain is the referee today.
I think it all depends.
Shaw, Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku's in. Romelu Lukaku.
His first touch is good. His second one's poor. He gets...
Pogba under Herrera, who's back after his own injury.
Does well to recover. Lee's right. The touch isn't the best, but Rudiger works really hard to close that.
Higuain, and here's Kante as well, playing his to draw on Monday night. De Gea, he's under some pressure at the moment after Rashford away down the right-hand side. Cuts in towards the penalty area. Mata with the little... Azpilicueta has spotted the run of Hazard, who I think...
Past the second one by, but kind of reads it. If Azpilicueta...
Trying to find a pocket of space in the area too. Here's Pogba. He's just overrun that slightly. Shaw able to get the challenge in. Chelsea still in that competition at the semi-final stage. They have a... Lukaku finds Shaw. Low cross, but he's going to try and stay on his feet. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Scoop towards Luke Shaw. Shaw is in. Juan Mata! 1-0 Manchester United. They simply have to win.
Magnificent ball from Lukaku. Left foot, little ding. And he's Shaw's run. And he's just one touch with a...
Covering three players. He does well to find the...
Well, Manchester United at the moment. Lukaku switches feet. Rudiger.
If they break quickly, they've got a chance, but it's that Sarri ball that we talk about has changed.
Yeah, and it's when Hazard picks the...
Bounced awkwardly off Higuain, and here come Manchester United again. It is Alonso, and it's too high.
Well, if you had to watch Luis here, turns out.
Mauricio Sarri out to the technical area. I'm sure he has the means to pay that. Kante, that's a tangle of legs.
He was either going to give the free kick. I think he's realised he's made a mistake here.
Willian takes it short to Hazard. Half blocked by with the right intensity. We moved the ball too slowly. Willian in. Lukaku away. A Premier League goal against his former club. Right-hand side, Willian looks to go for the byline. It's well defended. Forced to Higuain. Chelsea players trying to crowd De Gea. It's taken to the edge of the area. The volley comes in. Mata. Here come United again.
He made an absolutely brilliant run there. He
tried to make amends there, but Pogba. Space here for Juan. Nemanja Matic, who blamed it. Long low cross in. David Luiz scoops it away with his... Azpilicueta. There's the cross, it's behind Higuain. Heavy clear bones. And he drifts past Herrera. There's a low cross, this thing away, offering his support, now pointing to where he wants it. Rashford could be in, flag stays down. Excellent defending.
Behind him slightly, so he can't collect it. Azpilicueta, as you'd expect with
Chelsea's zonal marble
short. He whips it in, the header comes in, it's just...
The problem is that Alonso corner right onto the head of the...
Here's Matic. Shoots through the crowd. Chips it. He is a magnificent defender. Challenge as well. Kovacic with that one.
And not having a good view of that. The linesman's right in front of us. Just look, his boy's just wandered offside. Shouldn't be offside.
Flag up against Marcus Rashford. So slips as he gets the cross in. As he clips, it appears so. Jorginho, and that's left Pogba to free kick to Manchester United.
This first one, Kovacic. How is that not a booking? Listen, I don't...
Mata makes the run again. There's the cross, it's straight to Kepa. Good foot through. Eden Hazard. He wants to take the ball off Kovacic. Will he have a little run here at Young? No, back to Kovacic it goes. Another poor cross. He hasn't arrived, but here's Pogba. Rashford, back to Lukaku. It's Pogba. Rudiger did.
Holding the side of his leg, but there, straight in the face, cross. Actually, it's a little bit of a swinging one.
Meanwhile, as well, shoulder to shoulder, and Azpilicueta.
I hope he pressed his finger just as he was going down.
Yep, he seems to be okay, the photographer. And those applause tell you that he does. Mata, it's a lovely looking ball to the back post.
How far away Mata is, look how deep Alonso is.
One swings it across, Lukaku with... Lovely drop to the shoulder by Pogba. Just the body movements of Pogba are so sharp.
When he's not on his game is pretty...
Herrera going to the near post. The cross goes to the back post.
Thinks he can come for it, but then he changes his mind and just scampering to the...
For the foul on Marcos Alonso on
That he seemed to get away with on Hazard earlier. That one's very low.
Heading. Shot from distance, wasn't a bad one. Spilled by De Gea and putting Manchester United. Chelsea are back level.
Games, you've got to feel for him a little bit here. It's a bread and butter save for a keeper of his quality. Catch that. He doesn't. Alonso pounces the foot. It's an easy save for a keeper like that. And he does really well, Alonso. Bounces the ball.
Alonso did well to get that over De Gea and in off the post. When
Rashford stands it up towards the back post. Mata is there. It's a corner kick, and that's... Young.
Could have taken his head off.
We'll see if David De Gea is still a Manchester United player. Eden Hazard. Luke Shaw. Hazard running at Young. Just trying to work hard. Azpilicueta chips in towards Higuain, who was on his heels a tad. Thumped out by Ashley Young. Do you approach David De Gea at half-time? Do you leave?
Situation. And it's good to...
Looking for Higuain, who goes down in between two defenders. Breaks to... Again, sets up quite nicely for a snapshot from 25 more. No foul, says Martin Atkinson. Here comes Bailly.
Slightly confused looks on both Lee and I's face there. I thought run gets caught there, doesn't he, by Herrera? A little bit too far out this for a strike, I would think.
Looking at Rashford, he looks like he fancies this one.
Rashford takes. It's not bad.
On this ball, he hits almost on the up. I might take it back when I've seen this. Come on. The game has got to be allowed to be...
Ashley Young.
I think...
Chelsea's fourth corner, Willian swings it out. Bailly with the header, falls to George. Chelsea's fourth corner, Willian swings it out. Bailly with again to the edge of the area. He's got Willian outside of him.
With probably the ball of the game from David Luiz.
Diligent defending once more by Azpilicueta. Kepa's clear. Then David Luiz comes up.
And I'll just be giving it straight back to Manchester United.
Potentially. No, he hasn't picked up an injury. That's the last challenge on Young. Rashford comes back and defends that one well. Now, who's that off? Kovacic will make way. Rudiger's down.
He's anything as far as Loftus-Cheek's concerned. He's going to make this...
Reminiscent of the first half of the Liverpool game here, the 0-0 draw for Marcus Rashford. Azpilicueta's made a terrific run from
time in the half. Actually linked up with space. Stopped in his tracks there.
Pogba's lost it. Alonso. Well, it was a two-footed challenge that went in from...
As he gets fouled by Herrera, his momentum takes him into Bailly. Oh, that
ball is paramount, but for not a good sign. A pass on the head from... Wall. Willian for Chelsea.
He's certainly got the lift on it, but it's very difficult to get it.
For Chelsea, he was looking for Higuain and perhaps... Now Alexis, he does really well there against David Luiz.
So the players, Chelsea players, he got the ball. Certainly this one, Not so sure he gets anything apart from the... that's a straight red.
In fact, ball. Lukaku was in pursuit. Christensen got it back to his... It's fairly obvious why he's being withdrawn. This time against Lukaku. Some late drama at Old Trafford. Pedro. Well, an 8th yellow card of the season for him. Hazard chips it in towards Higuain. The flag inevitably goes up.
It's a foul. I thought at the time, regardless of whether...
Lukaku's miles offside.
Just pointing. They know he's offside. Luis knows he's offside. Not concerned.
Well, they're no strangers to late drama, Mike Phelan, and picked up against Jorginho. He's all alone there at the moment, but he wins his side of court. Deep corner. Rojo off the line. Hazard is going to be offside.
That's what he's there for, Pedro. Good positioning, just caught. What a great shot, that.
Loftus-Cheek. Just in conversation, are they going to solve of stoppage time? Boot. It was a lovely cross, and I think Pedro has taken his cheek. Hazard again. On David De Gea's goal, and away comes Paul Pogba being checked. Go for Chelsea. Hazard making the run. Young with the defending, and it didn't be the last chance. Conte rolls it back. Oh, he couldn't get it into the feet of Higuain.
And the flag state, the chance to win his team all 3 points. Just hook it past De Gea. De Gea's turned out, and he just gets his toe on it, but De Gea's almost...